Gilberto Gibo Teodoro, after more than a decade away from government, has returned to public service as President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s inaugural permanent defense chief. Teodoro's appointment as Secretary of the Defense Department, announced nearly a month after the ban on defeated 2022 candidates expired, marks a significant milestone in the Marcos administration. Previously, the Defense Department was led by temporary heads, namely former Armed Forces of the Philippines chiefs Jose Faustino Jr. and Carlito Galvez Jr., who held the position of undersecretary. Now that Secretary Gibo Teodoro has assumed the position of Secretary of National Defense, we can anticipate the Department of National Defense to complete 3 pending modernization projects for the Philippine Air Force. These projects are as follows. Acquisition of C-130J Super Hercules. In 2022, the initial funding for this project, which aims to purchase 3 C-130J-30 Super Hercules transport aircraft from Lockheed Martin through a direct commercial sale, was released. It would be remembered that the DND has released a procurement monitoring report as of January 2023, wherein it confirmed that a notice of award has already been released last the 29th of December 2022 for the additional air transport capability acquisition project of the Philippine Air Force, which involves the acquisition of 3 C-130J-30 Super Hercules stretched heavy tactical transport aircraft from Lockheed Martin. This project is covered under the second list of Horizon 2 of the revised Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program. The deal was done through direct contracting, which means that it is a direct commercial sale with Lockheed Martin and not through foreign military sales with the U.S. Department of Defense. Acquisition of long-range patrol aircraft. This project, which is the final major item under the Horizon 1 phase of the revised Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program, aims to procure 2 maritime patrol aircraft using the ATR-72 platform from an Israeli company. The initial funding for this project was released in 2022 and was revalidated in April 2023. In August of 2022, the Department of Budget and Management released a SARO covering 15% of the long-range patrol aircraft acquisition project of the Philippine Air Force project cost. But it was not used as the Department of National Defense failed to award the project to the winning tenderer. Now the DBM has revalidated the funding by releasing a new SARO to support it, in the hope that the DND would finally sign a contract with the winning Israeli proponent. Acquisition of multi-role fighter. The awarding of this project, likely to be given to Sweden's Saab AB, is expected to take place soon, with the contract being signed within this year. Multiple sources from the Philippine Air Force, DND, and the industry have confirmed the selection, and the funding has already been prepared by the Department of Budget and Management, awaiting a formal SARO release. Saab is offering 14 new JAS-39CD GRIPENs, with a basic integrated logistics support package for 1 or 2 years. It remains to be confirmed if Saab will upgrade these aircraft with the current program that is scheduled for implementation with Sweden's own JAS-39CD GRIPENs. In addition to these projects, we are also awaiting the finalization of the cancellation of the acquisition of Mi-171 HIP helicopters from Russia under the Heavy Lift Helicopter Acquisition Project. The funds originally allocated for this project will be redirected toward the acquisition of a replacement.